This is H.D. Ingalls, if you haven't guessed. I want to present to you another episode of Only Opinions, broadcast on the RU.Net network. This episode is about inclusion, and this is strictly my opinion. We begin with a question. What is inclusion? I believe inclusion means accepting people who are not like you. Not necessarily a bad idea. But sadly, in the modern context, it includes those who act and say things which you find reprehensible. In some cases, it may not be a bad idea to include others, but an American is not obliged to associate with anybody for any reason. Truth be told, an American has the right to turn down an invitation from the White House. From an American's perspective, he may choose to avoid and not associate with any group or individual for any reason. Sometimes this is a foolish way to look at things. For example, I don't believe it is a wise move to avoid a man who is black or Catholic or Jewish or whatever for that reason alone. On the other hand, I feel free to avoid a jerk regardless of the color of his skin or his religion. Freedom of association is an American right. Choose your friends and even your acquaintances very carefully. As Mama used to say to me, you are known by the company you keep. In other words, an American has the right to avoid and even hate any old thing he likes. But, and this is a big one, unless an individual or a group does something to harm another, you have no right to harm him or them. Add one more thing. Harming does not include protesting. First Amendment, beautiful piece of work. This important concept allows for peaceful assembly. But the word peaceful seems to be frequently ignored. Americans have the right to protest, and that is a good thing. But protest must be peaceful. Some don't seem to understand what peaceful means. A peaceful protest does not include harming others, destroying, defacing, or occupying property owned by others, keeping others from doing their normal day-to-day activities. If you don't understand that, let me explain. With the exception of interfering with actual criminal activity, nobody has the right to interfere with others. You have no right to stop traffic. You have no right to keep a student from going to class. You have no right to keep someone from entering a public area. You have no right to keep anybody from doing something that is completely legal. I hope you get the idea. My final comment. I have no intention of offending anybody. If I did, I don't care. I believe that my opinion is reasonable. You may not agree with my opinion, and that's fine. Give me a reasonable argument. You see, I was born in an age where two people could disagree and still remain friends. That's it, folks. Thank you for watching.